next one was for me, best advice for running your company in a biblical way when many, if not most, of your employees are unbelievers. So if you're a Christ follower, you're going to run that company the same way, no matter what, first and foremost. Now, if your whole staff is believers, then I understand that you can be more like verbal about things. But as far as the culture that you create, and the atmosphere and your policies, your procedures, I mean, all that stuff, like it's going to look the same whether you have all believers working there or all non-believers working there. So understanding like foundation wise, like nobody led better than Jesus. And so the companies that are the most successful, typically the foundation of what they do all falls there. So like it's not gonna look entirely different. However, I do understand when you have believers, like in the last business, our clients were not necessarily believers, but my team was. And so like we would meet for staff meetings and we would pray. And that was something that I never took for granted, because I understand that there are many workplaces that I have been before that would never ever happen. However, there are things that I was able to do, which was really show love to people. I truly believe that the way that you treat people will be the greatest way that you can glorify God in your work when you have non-believers working for you or as clients or whatever. That's what they're paying attention to, the way you treat people, because that's the biggest difference between a Christ follower and a non-believer, in that, I mean, there are good people that treat people great that don't know Jesus. I'm not saying that, but as a Christian, the way we treat people goes a level deeper. I think we don't just treat them well, we treat their hearts. And so that's different. And I think people, they experience that and they can see that, and it makes a difference in the way they see you. And so often they'll ask, like, what's different about this place? You just have such an opportunity to glorify God in the way you show love. Generosity is huge. What does your company do to be generous for others? Like what are those characteristics of God that you can mimic in your business that people will see and notice that is of God? So I would just say, make sure you don't think that they're night and day different, but also understand that your business, like the foundation of what you do and where you build, it's all in the way that you treat people and the way you teach your people to treat people. That's going to be a huge way for them to see Jesus.